You guys don't mind, right? All kinds of good. Can I share some seat with you? We'll do this all seat, because I'm going to drag you into this mess, too. Probably you. We're going to all get everyone into this. We good? It's like a little family thing. Hi, it's Christian Mady for FitnessAtlantic.com at the Fitness Atlantic 2008 in the very exhausted and stinky pump room of the Fitness Atlantic 2008. I have a couple guys. Now, I spoke to you earlier today, and you were all piss and vinegar. Now, you've been sitting here and coming down. Is the high wearing off?
A little bit, yeah. I mean, posing kind of takes the enthusiasm out of things a little bit.
This was your first show.
This was my first show, so
now,
well, it's a good time, but it's.
Anticipate being this depleted? Did you anticipate this level of?
This is really tired. Like right now, I'm like so tired, super tired, and I mean, I'm just trying to get.
Kind of like says, oh, when I start conditioning for a show, I got to change a couple things.
Yeah. I mean, overall, I think you look out there and you see the guys that are better than you, and you look at what you need to improve and take it from there. You know.
So how'd you feel about how you did your first time?
I mean, I felt like I did pretty good. I mean, the competition here is a little higher than I had
than you anticipated,
but at the same time, I felt like I held my own. So
it's a tough show for beginners.
Yeah, absolutely. So
are you want to do it again though? You're itching to start again?
Yeah, I mean, I think I am. I'm gonna have to take a few days off probably, and
maybe a couple,
and then go back and do some more.
And this gentleman here, my name's Christian. You are
Jonathan Brewer.
And Brewer, you said. And you, I'm going to do standing for this one, if that's okay. I can go low. I can do one. I can propose to him. As a surprise at the Fitness Atlantic, I'm proposing to John Brewer. No. So, how many contests for you?
This is the first one.
Ever. You're
You're
lying.
Yeah, no.
You're a big kid. How old are you?
I'm 20.
And how much you weigh?
I weigh on my on-season now, I weigh 194 when I weighed in yesterday.
And where do you come from?
Torrington.
And where do they put in the water that they get him this big in Torrington? What's up with that?
I was more into mass. I was really big into like mass building and powerlifting, and then I saw like bodybuilding. So I had to switch up my routine a lot. Conditioning was hard. To go from like lifting and doing low reps to like doing high reps now, it takes a lot more muscle endurance, a lot more muscle stamina. Especially now when you go out there and pose and you're holding it for like a minute, it's ridiculous.
Well, yeah, you didn't realize that that's the sport.
No, I realized that was a sport, but like it's very strenuous. It's really it's a drain.
You can't just lift weights and get that.
Lift weights and then go out there and be like, you can't do that.
Did you play other sports?
No, I was big into hockey until up to high school. Then I played basketball.
Did you know, and I'm saying this on all these videos, another hockey player, the majority of hockey players are not bodybuilders, as you know. But did you know, true fact, the majority of bodybuilders used to be hockey players?
That's good. It's good.
I'm not kidding.
It's good leg development. I guess
that's what it comes
to. That, yeah.
But I don't know the puck and the posing. I don't think that balances out. So, what did you think the first time out there? Was it just like, was it nerve-wracking? Was it like, oh, my head, I don't know, I believe I'm here? What happened?
It's nice. I mean, you get a good idea of like mature muscle as compared to like young muscle. Like I'm only 20, so like some guys are 22 and 23, been doing it for like longer than I have. Their muscle's a lot more mature, a lot more dense. So they're gonna go out there and they're gonna look harder, they're gonna look bigger. You just gotta try and compare and just pump up to that. But it's definitely something that you keep in the back of your head. So when you go to the gym, you're ready to go again, and you're just motivated.
Does this motivate you to get back into the gym?
Of course.
All kinds of crazy right now.
Not really crazy.
Crazy.
I'm drained.
That's what I wanted to ask you, because it's like, it's called the muscle mania. Do you feel manic?
When you first get up here and like they don't know what's going on.
More of a frenzy.
Yeah.
Kind of a little bit of a I don't know, a rush, but not really a mania.
It's a mania. It's more hectic.
Or kid.
Yeah.
When you're on stage, then it's like.
So we've achieved mania among the younger guys.
We've achieved mania during the actual posing session, but I think going back to back, really just.
Sadly, we've dropped now to schizophrenic. So one more thing. So how soon do you think you want to go again?
I think they have another one in October out in Brooklyn. I'm going to be doing that one, so I'll get ready in the off season. Have an off season for a couple of months, get back into conditioning, and I'll come back looking harder and better than I do now.
So this actually lit a fire.
This is setting the standard. Now I gotta go up. I gotta go up a level.
Wisdom from the mouths of babes. This is very good. What is that? Now you're 20. You're in college.
Yep.
You're in college.
I graduated.
It's surprising, such a big guys, right? So people make fun of you? This kid, he's gonna be. But what? And they think that you should be like this big freak show.
I think it's a little weird. Like in the off season, since my weight's a lot different, I'm up towards 240, so I look a little bit different. I have a lot more weight to me. When they see like what you eat and stuff, they think you're a freak. But it's your hobby. You know, it's what you do. It's what makes you individual. So yeah.
Well, it's funny because actually, we actually got right here. Oh no, I don't. Yes, I do. I have it right here. We have a note from home. You are a freak. Sorry about that. But no, is it as heightened as what? Like, not goofing aside, is it as like intense as you sort of pictured it was going to be?
Oh yeah, that more actually. Once you get here and you see other guys getting pumped up, you're ready to go. It's awesome. It's.
Do you see the sport different from the training now? Like this, the competitive different now?
Yeah, you definitely can tell the difference. Like before you come here, you know, you look at the pictures online, you're like, okay, you know, this is gonna be okay. You get here, you're like, oh my God, not even what you thought. It's way better.
How about for you? Did you get in touch with the sport part of it?
Yeah, I did. You know, I think once again, I didn't anticipate the level of competition. But at the same time, it kind of ups the ante a little bit. So.
I thought they were all going to be wusses, didn't you?
Well, not this caliber, that's for sure.
Thanks, guys. This is Christian Mady for FitnessAtlantic.com, still at the Fitness Atlantic 2008. If my camera can find me, I'm right here. Stick around. Check out more videos at FitnessAtlantic.com.